Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to the John Farnham series. And this is part 9. This is post the last time. Goes from 2004 all the way to 2006. Let's kick off the video. Let's do this. Before starting off to 2004, in 2003, John is inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. So many achievement awards here and there. John recorded We Will Rock You with Brian May and Roger Taylor from the original bandmates of Queen to promote the 2003 Rugby World Cup. Farnham continues performing gigs from December 15th, 2003 to May 15th, 2004. All across, but I was hoping, this is funny, I was hoping for an RSL tour. And oh my gosh, if this tour happened way back then, I wish. This would be the funniest thing, like, if John toured all across the RSL clubs and go to different shows, I think somewhere like go to Penrith first and then go to Canterbury, Hurston Park, and then maybe go to Burwood or something. Bro, that would be an amazing gig to go to. I think fans would enjoy John's performance and say, yeah. But around that time, I think it never came into fruition. But hey, if John's still back at his feet, hey, I'm hoping if he will do some RSL shows. Who knows? Who knows? He done gigs in Twin Towers RSL, Panthers in Penrith, Mission Estate Winery in New Zealand, 2 winery shows in New South Wales, Barossa Valley in March of 2004, and Cerament in Queensland. In 2005, actually, John was supposed to do 2 headline tours, one with Tom Jones and the other one with Karate Karanua. However, for the Tom Jones and the John Farnham co-headlining tour, it blew the audience's mind because of them performing each other's songs together, and Tom and John had their own solo performances, and at the end with an amazing arrangement of Long Way to the Top. In the end of February of 2005, John performed at a charity event Tsunami Benefit Concert to raise money for the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami that occurred on Boxing Day 2004. Also in 2005, John joined the cast of Grease, the Arena Spectacular Tour, toured nationwide all across capital cities. John played Teen Angel. The tour went on all the way from May to June of 2005. Before John headed to the Grease Spectacular Tour around early 2005, rumors spread around saying John is recording a new album, and actually it came true. John is recording this new album between April to August in that year until the album would be out in November of 2005 titled I Remember When I Was Young, Songs from the Great Australian Songbook. That album was inspired by Rod Stewart's The Great American Songbook. John was like, you know what, let's make an Australian record. He was careful of selecting songs. John originally wanted to record 19 songs. Of course, he felt like the ones will fit or not fit for the record itself. John really do want to record more songs, like at least for about 40 to 50 songs. But that didn't work like it did. But one day he will record it more. Now heading to 2006, dairy farmers chose John Farnham to be their sponsor campaigner to provide support and benefit for farmers, rural and regional communities across Australia. So John decided to promote the album as well to go on tour. But the tour he wants to do, very similar to the Age of Reason tour, have the symphony orchestras to go on tour with John for I Remember When I Was Young tour with the symphony orchestra, but where they can go? Well, going to 2 locations, one in Sydney and one in Melbourne, kicking off at the Sydney Opera House and the Hammer Hall between February 7th to 16th, then moving the I Remember When I Was Young tour in Wollongong on the 18th, but not with the symphony orchestra. Then on the 20th of February to March 7th in Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, and New Zealand with a double headliner, Stevie Nicks. I heard things about that tour. John still feels the groove, but Nicks not really at all. There are some stories in the Untold story, not going to repeat it, recommended to read it. Then in March at the MCG in Melbourne performs at the Commonwealth Games closing ceremony, performing Age of Reason, I Remember When I Was Young, Playing to Win, and You're the Voice. And finally, to close about the post last time, that John performed a gig, yet again for the dairy farmers, for the Cyclone Devastation as a titled Spirit of the North concert at Cannes Convention Center in June 2006. So that is it for the post last time. Thank you everyone for listening and watching this. I got 3 more videos left, and I can't wait to share more information. What's John been up to from 2009 all the way to 2020. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, and take care of yourselves, and peace.